Hello again, everybody. Thank you for joining us for another video. Here, I'm going to give you a quick Qigong practice to help warm ourselves up, help limber up. I have my slippers on still, and I have a hoodie on, long pants. Clearly, it's fall, winter transition season. Even if you don't have these seasons, perhaps sometimes you need something to get you a little heated, a little bit warmer. So let's just start by gently rubbing our hands together, putting a little friction between there. So feeling that energy between our fingertips, maybe breathing in and out through the nose, shifting side to side. Maybe we rub our hands front to back, maybe rubbing the back sides of our hands and continuing to breathe. Breathing in and out through the nose. Maybe that UJJAYI breath. Imagine yourself as Darth Vader, that audible breath. Feeling the warmth at the back of our throat. And then we can give ourselves maybe a little rub down, a little rubbing here on our kidneys, our door of life. Maybe we give our glutes, our hips, a little rub down the sides of our legs, maybe over our feet, up the insides of our legs, here at our leg gates, warming some of that blood that comes up, back to the heart. Maybe up and down the arms once or twice, over the shoulders. Continuing to breathe. And then we're going to go ahead. We're going to settle down into embrace the tree. So our feet a little bit wider than our hips. And then we sink straight down, a relaxed but active stance. Pausing, breathing in, and breathing out. Maybe even we press our palms together and have a little bit of force between our fingers, the heels of our hands. Maybe even press the thumbs into the sternum and feel the breath as we inhale, exhale, generating some warmth in our tree trunks, in our legs, the belly gently tucked in and the tailbone under, so we're standing up nice and tall. Continuing to breathe, cultivating some energy, connecting with our body and our breath. And let's start to shift and move. So we're going to rotate our palms against one another with a nice gentle pressure. So as we shift to our left, let's go ahead and twist the hands like we're grinding flour between our hands. We gently lift an elbow, straighten our right leg, and gaze over to our right. Taking a breath in here, and then exhaling, coming back to the middle, turning the hands back over into that prayer position. Taking an in breath, twisting so the fingertips face away from each other. Shoulders relaxed. Take a breath in. Exhale, shift back to the center. Let's move a little more quickly. Inhale, shifting left. Exhaling middle. Inhale, shifting right. Maybe you can step your stance a little wider. Maybe you keep your hips nice and low. Keeping that nice, calm demeanor, that gentle friction between our hands, welcoming the warmth to our legs, continuing our breath. Always move with your breath. Let's not obsess about it. So if you're like, Bruce, where's my breathing pattern? You can have any kind of breathing pattern right here. I'm just making suggestions. Perhaps you breathe in one way and breathe out the other. Maybe if this is a lot for your shoulders, maybe you just shift side to side and maybe just rub your hands gently together. Maybe not bring that elbow up as high. If it's a lot for your neck, maybe you don't turn your head as far. Just continue to breathe, continue to shift, feeling the warmth in our legs. Continue shifting. Maybe staying low, Maybe your legs are like, okay, I'm warm enough. Then you can come up a little bit higher, continuing to breathe. And then let's send some of that energy around the body. So moving the body like water. So shifting left to right, but feeling a fluidness in our spine. Just breathing in and out. Maybe your hands stay down at your thighs and they alternate. As you bend your legs, you can kind of give them a little massage up and down. The quadriceps up and down the front side, or maybe even the sides and insides of the legs, making small circles, circulating the energy, soothing our knees. Again, if that motion's too much for you, maybe you step your feet in. Maybe you just move the body here. Maybe it's more dog wags its tail and you breathe, feeling the breath and the heart rate increased. One more time. Let's gather some energy. So breathing in. We'll inhale, bring the arms up, and exhale, sink into the heels. Inhaling, drawing up. Exhaling, bring that energy down and in. I said one more time. What I mean was we'll go into embrace the tree one more time. 2 more breaths here. Inhaling, floating the arms up, shoulders, elbows, wrists relaxed. Sinking straight down. Inhaling up. Exhaling, we sink. And this time, maybe staying here. Maybe we need to straighten our legs a little bit, but coming into embrace the tree one more time. Feeling that stillness. Feeling the energy circulate as the palms face ups, fingertips face together, face ups. Continuing to breathe. I have to laugh at my mistakes here. Feeling again the warmth in our legs. With our breath, sending it through our body. Holding for just a few more. Remember, you can come a little bit taller out of this. If it's a lot for your knees, your body's like, Bruce, I am hot enough already. One more nice deep breath. Good, and then stepping our feet back together. Placing one hand over the other. Pine tree in the fall breeze. Closing down our eyes and just noticing the sensations in our body. Noticing the warmth, the increased circulation, the increased energy. Feeling it move through our body. And paying close attention to the contrast between how we were before and after our practice. Thank you all so much for joining us again and showing up for yourself. Please, if you have any questions, you may comment, you can subscribe to our channel, you can leave a comment or watch another video. That's watch another video. Comments are down there. So like this at the very least, maybe share it with some people you know might like this. This is a little bit more of an intense heat building activity. So if there's some people you're like, oh man, I know an athlete that wants to warm up their legs, or I really know someone who likes that sensation of heat, maybe share this with them. Otherwise, thank you all again so very much. And I hope this practice finds you well.